Life update from Mr. Jesse Colton here. Cheato Vox, TJCE, whatever it is. It's been a minute. Excuse me. Sleeper pick. Sleeper pick for favorite game. I don't know, of 2023. Doesn't make sense. Favorite game that I didn't know was going to ever be my favorite game. This is this Hitman thing. This Hitman franchise. The whole thing, end to end, full stack. Way more content, way better than I ever imagined. And I am a die hard like ARPG truther. Like I am a ARPGs love, ARPGs life, Path of Exile, Diablo franchise. That's not changing. Diablo 2 is still my favorite game of all time. But I keep coming back to this. I don't know what it is and how those two worlds collide. This one alongside grinding for loot. Because they really don't. They seem like totally different games. But here's what I realized. I realized that the Hitman core gameplay loop is fucking locked in. It is locked in. Like you do a map in Path of Exile, or you do a Chaos Sanctuary run or a Pits run in Diablo 2. That shit is it is locked in. You know what's happening. You go, you execute, you get out. And then you go back in again, execute, you get out. This game, kind of loud. I am like so the gameplay is so they know what they're good at. They have a recipe and all they do is make one fucking product. It is, 2 cups sugar, 3 cups flour, or whatever the fuck the recipe is. They only make one product. They only make one thing. And they do it over and over and over again. This is a game that's the opposite of trying to do too much. I fucking love the core gameplay loop. That is the realization that I came to. Let's look at my little profile here. So what I have been doing when I came back to this game, there is a game mode that's like a roguelite, whatever. This new game mode, Freelancer, I've tried it a little bit. I'm not very good at it, actually. I keep dying and it like fails and bricks. And I'm like, oh God, I'm so bad. But what I have been doing instead is I've been going back to these destinations. Get back up here. Where's the destination stuff? So if you look at the bottom there, there's total completion, challenge completion, whatever. And look where I'm at. I'm a 100 level 162 account with I don't know how many tens of hours played. I'm probably over 100 hours played, maybe 200 or 300. Look where my challenge completion is. Look at that shit. It reminds me of like Timesplitters when I was trying to do these time trials. Where like I love the game and there's just so much to do. Look at this. I'm only completed 8% of the possible shit I can complete in Mendoza. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. There are things in this game that I still haven't discovered. Like, there are dialogues and little funny cutscenes and things that have happened and could happen. Still completely undiscovered, untouched. And people just discovered that thing in Diablo 2 where they wrote the initials and you got better magic find for the rest of the game. I feel like this game has a similar level of depth where I'm unlocking new items and some of which completely change the way that you play the level. You're like, holy shit, like I didn't even know I could do this. It's the equivalent of like playing another class in an action RPG. You're like, oh shit, I'm playing a different character. Like it blows my fucking mind. The game is still blowing me away. And on a more personal note, Slash Diablo Ladder Reset was on Friday night. I love my bros. I love the slashers. The 8-man party on the comms is lit. It's always so good. And I never regret doing it. But I think GeForce experience it keeps bugging when I open boxes. But even with that excuse, it being a little bit more of a pain in the ass to get going, I've burned out a little bit on opening the 4 boxes and getting my characters through to hell, which is what I really want to do. Is like, running bales and like going through the rigmarole of all of them running through the right TP scroll to go to the next act. I just, I wouldn't say that I will ever grow tired of that game. But I think if I go back and play Slash this season, I might just go play some non-ladder and try to get Grail items or something. And here I was so motivated and ready and excited for Diablo 4, but it looks like Blizzard is shitting the bed. Not really a big surprise there, but if they're going to shoot themselves in the foot a lot, and that gameplay loop in that game doesn't excite me, to be honest, I might just be playing fucking Hitman all the way until the Path of Exile reset, which is an insane thing. Insane. I can't get over. This is like a new chapter in my life, and some of it is controller support. I do love being able to lean back in the chair when, I want a game in that capacity. And then some of it is just that, I feel like the longer that I go without Path of Exile or without any ARPG, any isometric, anything, it probably is better and will make me more excited and more motivated to play Path of Exile when it finally does give us the new patch in August sometime, mid-August, so a month away. And the amount of content in this game, like I said, it's a lot. So, I mean, that's kind of it for the video. I didn't plan this. I didn't have some big drawn up spreadsheet to talk about pros and cons. This is just a brain fart. It's what's been on my mind lately. Yeah. I'm a Hitman stan. I like this company. What more is there to say? I'm gonna support them. I like their shit. And I need to buy the deluxe pack and get the rest of the maps that I'm missing. But yeah, that's it. Happy hump day.